But let's see what's going on right now in downtown Macon. The skies are blue, the clouds are out, a lot less cloud cover than what we saw earlier this morning. Temperatures right now sitting at 75. By 3 p.m. we'll be in the upper 70s, and by 6 p.m. we'll be closer to 70 degrees. We're not going to warm up all that much from where we are now because the ground is saturated. The sun is going to use all of its energy to absorb that water in the ground versus warming us up. So that's why we're not going to warm up as much as we usually do. But here's a look at today's weather. Headlines: scattered showers are going to linger today. We are under a wind advisory until 8 p.m. That's all of central Georgia, and cold air arrives as we move into Saturday morning. Right now across the viewing area, not a lot. Got some showers just north and west of Macon along I-75 near Forsyth, coming in out of Thomaston, just north of Roberta, and just west of Eatonton now, seeing some sprinkles up there. And if we make our way northward into North Georgia, seeing a lot more activity just north of Atlanta. Looks like a batch of downpours just crossed I-75. So if you're traveling along I-75 anywhere from Macon all the way up to Dalton, Georgia, could see some showers on the way up. If not, the roadways are wet, so take it nice and slow. But why are we seeing all of this rain? Didn't we get a bunch of rain move in overnight? Well, it's all due to this area of low pressure, very broad area of low pressure still across the southeast. This is actually what brought the severe weather that we had yesterday. It actually started in Louisiana, and with areas of low pressures like this one, typically the eastern half of the direction of which the low pressure is coming into is where we see the severe weather. In other words, the south and eastern portion of this particular low pressure, which is why a tornado watch is in effect for down there closer to Jacksonville, just south of Savannah. However, no severe weather anywhere else, right? And that's due to this area of low pressure. Got a lot of cloud cover, a shield of it, and rain wrapping around from the Carolinas into Kentucky, Nashville, Mississippi, and into Alabama. So that's driving the scattered showers that we're going to see today. But it's also driving the wind gusts. 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts here in Macon. That's very strong considering the circumstances. 31 in Butler, 18 in Thomaston, 26 in Warner Robins, and 18 there in Dublin. And as we move throughout the rest of the afternoon, those gusts are going to continue to be up, and the sprinkles are going to continue to happen. This is 4 p.m. Thursday, gusts closer to 40, and got some showers just west of our viewing area. And this is when that last little bit of the low pressure moves through, associated with a cold front, gusts up to 30 miles per hour. We start to relax a little bit overnight into Friday morning, and we're back to seeing gusts up to 30 miles per hour before a blast of cold air comes in as we move into Saturday morning. This is 7 a.m. temperatures in the mid-40s, which isn't all that cold. But it's the coldest of the work week. Look at that. 46 Saturday morning, 77 Saturday afternoon, 83 by Sunday afternoon, and we're continuing into the mid-80s as we start the work week next week.
All right, thank you, Jordan.